We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. Fielded at the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10. Their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 70, Denver Wolf. Panther 60, Reno.
Man in motion here.
Go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. They'll go again here with Tootin. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go! Cougar 19. Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
Headed left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready? 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Motioning the tight end left.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay,
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Slot man in motion left. He gives here to the motion man. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And the Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready?
On the give, it's to and he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
60 by
7.
60. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Daniels now. Finds his fullback. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Gets it from the gun. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series.
Washington.
So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
This one is up and good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Stop. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Seven Pirates. Ready. 19.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
40-yard line.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Back-to-back carries here. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's short the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Milton now. He's on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ready, ready.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in, and they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
18, come on, go!
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Tag! Viking, 18! Hey, Trash!
Back now, pressure coming. Completed to his running back. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! Unlock line! Bracco 80!
Hand off to Tootin. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Cut out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Savon Revel.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger. Ready.
A run here with Tootin. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Tootin. He's got room to roam. He makes it in for the Washington Commanders take a second quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Cowboys 7.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming here from the 12. He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On first down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Milton back to throw. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Line up the design keeper. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 in, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Set. Hey.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, Trash. Street. Street. Mustang 19. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Warriors, that's Cougar 19. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He is down to the 30-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Bronco 80. Trap alert. Let go.
Inside give here for two. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready. Hot 70, hot 70. Hot, hot.
Second down give to Tootin. Spins out of one stop, and he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime.
Kate, I don't think we're alone up here in the booth. Anytime they've reached the red zone, you can feel every eye in the building looking at this guy, and he continues to deliver. That's now 3 opportunities, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. In baseball, this dude's hitting 1,000.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Brings it in at the 13. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Okay.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Milton. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. 60 average, pack the 6, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's caught at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 6 Bronco 80.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Turpin with a return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
2nd down, looking for options. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw, Milton. Gets it to him on the screen. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready, right?
Now Milton to throw. Complete out to the right side. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
36-yard line.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready?
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Hits him on the in route. And he runs into the 25 before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
18, Pioneer. Here we go.
Here's Milton. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Mike Samuel makes the play.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Come.
Tootin with it. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now it's Tootin. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, Tootin fights his way through a tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Tootin. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Daniel's gonna keep it. They pitch it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Move alert, move alert. Ready, right?
Right up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 19, 18, let's go.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. So first down from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
19. Ready.
They'll go again here with 2. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here's Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels from the pistol. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
4th down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Man, forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a 1st down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Okay,
Well,
break.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready,
On the give, it's Newton. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hurt.
Newton headed left. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores, 13 points. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Bowman's got it. Look at the power. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger. Say, hurt. Let's go.
They'll try with Tootin. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Nevis with a point after. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 14. Harrison
Nevis ready to send this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
18 Rattler. 8. Get it. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one's cut sideline. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
First and 10.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's first and 10. Here's a design run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Design quarterback run here. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's first and 10. This time he's looking to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 6. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Come on.
Hand off to Tootin. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mevis ready to send this one away. This taken from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught out left. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Daniels going to keep it. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Motion man sent left. We give here to the motion man. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this third down, Broncos. This is out at least a few yards behind the line.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on third. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
18, Bronco 80. Cut 19, cut.
Daniels to throw on fourth. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here. So it's a win on